first gear roll to like, I could probably hit fourth by the time I hit there.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you serious right now? Okay, so let me think about this. So I sell the Hawkeye, I sell it, buy a GC, STI swap. That's it. That's good. And then I'm happy. As you can see from right here behind me, we have a full STI swapped GC8. And when I say full, I really do mean full. Engine, trans, axles, everything. Brembos, front and rear, unlike my car, unfortunately. But either way, we're going to do a full, in-depth walk around, review, what to do, what not to do. Either way, we have my boy Kenji here, and he's going to do a little walk around, talk about what he has done to this car, how he has done it, basically little specs here and there, and I think it's gonna be pretty good. So, Kenji, this is your car.
What's up, guys?
Little intro.
First, it started life as a, you know, RS, obviously. 2001, it was NA that they all start out. We never got the turbo here. I bought it as a daily initially, as a NA. Like about 2 months in, it blew up. So, I mean, what to do is a big paperweight. So, yeah. I mean, the only thing to do is a swap.
Of course,
I'm not going to spend thousands to put the stock motor back in. There's no point. Best way to do it, if anyone is looking to do swaps, which a lot of people are that have GCs. Of course. Because you're finding these all over Craigslist now, which they have like Subaru tax now. Literally. Costing way too much for rust buckets. No, seriously. But I got lucky on this chassis. But best way to do it, like he went over, it's a full 2005 swap. I didn't piece it together. I just bought a whole car. Just the whole thing? Whole thing. A full nother car. Full nother car. But they can get expensive if you're looking at clean ones. Mm-hmm. I did a lot of searching, and you have to find like a kind of rough one, mm-hmm. but mechanically sound. Of course. So that's what I did. I found the paint was oxidized. It smelled like a trailer park inside. But the guy meticulously took care of it. Yeah. He went to LIC up in Nevada. I saw all the paperwork. He got all the oil changes done, this and that. He even had a flash on the ECU. Oh shit. So I bought the car for like $6 grand. Full STI. Full another STI. You can't even find parts like $6 grand. Yeah, no, that's fucked up. $6 grand. Drove the car around. Not this one, but the one underneath the GC. Yeah, the one that this came. I drove around for a couple months just to make sure I had no bugs. Yeah. Right. You want to make sure there's no weird leaks. Yeah. Make sure it passed smog. Of course. Just drove it to make sure there's no bugs before I pulled it out and threw it into this car. And then once I did all that, here we go. Put the two cars next to each other. 2005 STI and this, and literally everything swapped over. They're like Legos. Everything swaps over. So we bolted the subframes out, bolt them back in. It's just so weird how it looks like the GC. You would think it's like a shorter wheelbase, but everything just swapped in. Yeah, because look at his wheelbase. Like, it's just so weird. Like, there's GD, obviously, and then here's GC. It's way shorter. But we were talking about it earlier, and we were thinking, what if to do like maybe a custom drive shaft or anything like that? But literally everything just swapped over. Everything. Rear diff, center diff. Even the, here, we'll come inside after you saw the engine. So you look in here. Everything swaps over. Literally everything. 2005 STI steering wheel, that little boosty gauge that you get on there, right? The little boosty gauge. Gauges. The gauges. Very minor cutting have to be done in there. Yeah. This actually still has the steering rack even from 2005. Steering rack and column, because it's a little more precise than an old ass GC, right? So it's. Did you have any issues as far as like trans lining up? That's stock location. That's literally stock location. So you guys can see that.
Actually, it's a 6-speed. I am jealous. I am jealous.
And get even closer over here. I'll go on the other side. You stick the camera in there.
Shut up. Center diff.
CCD control swapped over, and they plop right into the coin holders. I didn't have to. You don't have to custom cut or anything. They literally pop into the coin holders.
So it's like they want you to swap it.
They
literally. It is a perfect swap. I don't understand.
Yeah.
Anyway, now of course people are gonna ask about the seats. So these seats are from what version?
In Japan. We didn't get these seats. These are suede. These are from a version 5, I believe, in Japan, and they actually hold you pretty darn good, and they look great.
They literally look like perfect. Like they're obviously meant to be in here.
Yeah. So that's the inside.
That's the inside. So like I said, obviously when he swapped everything, he literally swapped everything. It is a 2005 STI, just with the body of a GC, which is pretty much everyone's dream at this point. Yeah, also I guess we could talk about the body a little bit. What kind of flares, wheels?
Yeah, so with now the power that it's putting out under stock GC bodies, as most GC owners know, you can only probably fit about a 225 at the most. If you roll them, maybe a 235, which it won't support the power. I just would spin tires. So I had to go with the flare. You normally like stock body cars. I love stock body cars, but I had to do this to fit some meats under it.
So what size are the wheels?
These are 17x9 Rega Masters, which hopefully you guys know what a Rega Master is.
Everyone needs to know what these are.
Save real wheels, guys.
For real.
Don't buy copies. Support real manufacturers.
So nice, so nice. And you can see, of course, the Brembos. So I don't even know if we said, but the flares are from ABW, which is the same company that makes my ducktail actually. And how do you know, like, fit and finish? Not bad. Was it hard to install?
It was pretty easy. They lined up pretty good. They feel in real nice if you put the little seals there. Obviously I use, and stuff's cracking, it's fiberglass, but I like to use, instead of screws or rivets, riv nut, so it screws in so you can take them on and off. That's the proper way to do flares.
That's exactly what I have on my rears and the fronts actually. Of course.
Went with the cutout. No one does cutouts on GCs. This is the only company that would do this, so I just think it looks cool.
No, I mean it's like it's the meaty STI swap GC. That's just, it just is what it is.
But the problem with daily driving it like this, guys,
you're gonna get dirty.
No, look how much the tire sticks out. So now look what happened to the rear flare. These are all just rock. Those are all just rock chips.
I didn't even think about that.
Next, I have to repaint 3M this. But other than that,
I mean, other than that, pretty much the basic walk around.
This is where the
I guess we could talk. Happens, right? I guess slightly. Yeah, we'll talk a little bit about the engine. I guess the setup, power it's making, pretty much anything like that.
It's not stock anymore.
Clearly,
it has pretty much everything you do besides building the block.
I mean, essentially just every bolt-on.
I don't think I could do anything else.
There's literally nothing else. I mean, besides, wait, can you go front mount on GCs?
I can. I chose not to.
Yeah, stick top mount.
I wanted to stick top mount.
For the look, for the spool.
I think it's more the look. Not that has nothing to do with the spool. It's more that I don't want a big front mount sticking out in the front. That's why I like yours is black. But also the spool as well. But if you'll take me on a ride for yours later. I don't know the spool difference between a front mount and top mount.
We'll definitely see because it's interesting that you're saying that, because I said in a few videos back, I got a ride in something that had a top mount, or Eddie's. It was actually Eddie's.
Oh, yeah, he still has top mount.
And he said that he stayed top mount obviously for the spool and the difference, and it's different. It really is different. I drove Eddie's. So nice. So I would say like the feeling of the spool, you can actually tell a little bit. That front mount is pretty big. I think that's for a setup between like 500, 700. Yeah. So like it's a little bit excessive for mine, but I just want to kind of like just make it black, make it pretty sleek, but it's different. It's definitely different. And as far as like turbo setup, you said a 1.5 Dom.
1.5 Bloush Dom Dominator. Spoolable still.
Spoolable. Got it.
Spoolable. You know.
Exactly. Yeah.
So everything looks kind of stock-ish.
Ish. Of course.
Right?
Of course.
You pop the hood, it says Subaru, right?
I mean, you know, at least it's a Subaru. That's all that matters. Yeah. All right, so right now we're heading up a pretty nice little mountain road, and initial thoughts just getting in the car. It's quiet, is what I love.
Look at this.
It's like perfect. Not bad, right? Perfect cruiser. Like I said, I've multiple times before, and I'll say it again. Simply clean builds that are functionally just sound, I'm obsessed with. So right now we're going, like I said, on this little mountain road. We'll probably get some nice turns in. We'll see if this thing can actually handle, because you said you've taken it to the track. It did well.
Did well.
Did well.
It didn't blow up, and it did.
That's most important. And it turned. Did blow up and it turned, and that is all that matters. Full sands on there. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, it's faster than my car. 100% faster than my car. Holy shit. Going home? I'm going, what the f? No, it is faster than my car, and I'm upset. I'm upset.
But I have less horsepower.
It's the 85. It's the 85. I know we said it.
Ready? Second gear.
Shut the
I'll do second gear. This is turning
Dude. It's like the perfect amount of power.
Right?
It's like literally what you said, like so smooth. Oh my, okay, so number one, initial reactions, I would say the spool is like perfectly linear.
Strong, right?
It, like the first word that comes to my mind is just strong and smooth, and then the initial hit, I feel like it is gnarlier than mine. I actually feel like it is.
Yeah.
I mean, this thing weighs, I would say, probably like what, 400 pounds less than mine? So 300-400.
Yeah.
But fuck, dude, it's smooth. That is solid. That is solid. Oh my god.
You like it?
I do.
Do like a first gear roll to like, I could probably hit fourth by hit time I hit there.
Oh my god.
Ready?
Yeah. Are you serious right now? Okay, so let me think about this. So I sell the Hawkeye, I sell it, buy a GC, STI swap. And that's it. I'm good. And then I'm happy. See, normally I have words. I don't have words. I don't have words right now. Let me think about this. It's like, it's pissed off.
It's pissed off.
It's pissed off.
That's how I feel too.
It's like,
it makes you smile, but it's pissed off.
it is. This thing is literally just pissed. That is like the best word to describe it. So for whatever reason, I'm driving it. We're doing it, and I am scared, but I really want to see the actual difference between obviously my car and this car. So that does have slightly less horsepower than mine, but it feels faster. It probably is faster. The gearing itself, that is probably the most like drastic thing, is it's a little bit shorter than the STI, and just the shifts, you have to shift so much faster. Yeah, they come quick. Boom, 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 yeah. Like you're done. Which is a little bit different. And then I'm going to give him a ride in my car, so we can kind of see. My car is not 100% right now. It's still having that little bit of a misfire issue, but hopefully we can get a couple clean pulls in, and we'll get his reactions as well. But I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna hand the camera off to you. We'll see what we can do. Unfortunately, the screen doesn't like turn or anything.
I know, that'd be nice, huh? I got an idea. I just pointed towards you.
Okay, let's see. Trans feels good. Do you have a short shifter?
Yep, cob and bushings.
Fuck me. Just the whole night.
You gotta make everything solid, yeah.
Do you have sways?
Get white line.
White line, thank you.
All polyurethane stuff. Yeah.
It's so easy. Fuck off. I'm so upset. Fuck, dude. Feels good. That seriously feels good.
He likes it.
Oh my god. The best part about it is like just the sweet smell of corn in the morning. You know what I mean? Oh my god. You have to love E85. Wow.
Strong, right? It just holds too pretty good.
Strong. I'm so interested to see what you're gonna think of my car. Yeah. We gotta go for a little ride. No, we're good. We're good. Alex approved. It is Alex approved.
Yeah, the the doors are huge. What'd you think?
Dude, that is the one. That's definitely the one. I would say it just felt like it wanted to sprint. It's a sprinter. That's like
a Sprinter, yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's hard to find words to kind of describe cars and like the feelings they give you. But well, there's your keys first off before I steal your car.
Thank you.
Yeah, I guess that's the best way to describe it. It wants to get up and go and move and don't stop kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's necessarily going to be like the freeway pole king, but like autocross, track, anything like that. Like it just wants to move, which is, yeah, it was super fun. Oh, airing out. So normally this is air out, but because all-wheel drive and my axles actually hit my frame when you air out, so this is the air out. So you press that button 3 times.
3 times. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Feel like a G.
Feel like a G when you pull up. Go to the track, air out, hop out. That's it.
That'd be cool.
Pretty epic. Good to go.
That's badass.
Oh God, we just had like the Subaru Nation day right now. We just did it. It just started raining too, so at least we got to get a couple hot laps in, which was super fun. So thoughts on the?
I like it a lot.
On bags.
I like them. Fuck.
I'm
gonna have to do some research.
You're gonna have to do some research.
That'd be cool if I could just drop it, right?
That would be.
Drop it on the meats.
That would look so mean.
Or drop it on the.
Drop it on the meats, dude. Oh my God, they do look good together. They actually do. Nice contrast.
Oh, you got the same line I do. You get
yeah.
You get the same line.
Everyone's
I get that one
line.
too. Yeah.
Once you hit a little bit, if I ride too low, there's the line. When you go wide body, don't wide body your Subaru. So we just pulled up here to a nice little spot to kind of just end the video out. Today's video was absolutely epic. I'm sure you guys are all just fanboying over this car right now. Full STI swap, like I said before. It handles crazy, it looks amazing. And if you're not already following him, you need to. I'm gonna pop his Instagram up right here. Make sure to follow the boy. And YouTube. Also, YouTube as well. That's exactly what I was gonna say. So I'm gonna link it down below. So the videos that you're kind of making, you're trying to spread some light over what you know, right?
Yeah, just pretty much. Bit, like all my builds, like what I do, what I should do, or what you should do.
Exactly.
And what I am doing, and what I plan on doing. You know, not really so much how-tos, because you guys should, if you're into cars, you should already kind of know how to do it, right? But just like an overview of what I do. Building this, I have a FC I'm building as well, an RX-7.
Yeah.
But this has taken over for a little while. But yeah, give me a follow. You can check this out. Give me some recommendations. If I get enough, I want to do some. If I get enough likes or subscribes, I want to do some all-wheel drive donuts for you guys.
Whoa, relax.
I'm not gonna wreck tires just for nothing.
Anyway, so yeah, so you definitely
get this video enough likes, I'll do it.
Absolutely. So if you want to see this video again, make sure you let me know in the comments down below. And like I said, for sure, give him a follow. I'm gonna have everything linked down below. And if you want to see anything else to do with this car, any other specific things that we didn't kind of cover, make sure you let me know. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.
Bye.